Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Penix to throw. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down, it's Penix. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That throw intended for Drake London. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo after the field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. From his own end zone, here we go. He loses it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Penix looking to pass. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Penix working from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. His first kick was good, and his second looked from 35 yards away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Carr here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
637.
Third and long for him here. He's got Shaheed. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
1st down, Saints.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Carr. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
29.
Carr throwing on 3rd. Flush down out to his left. That's caught for the 1st. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
What now? Right now.
Kamara running out of the gun. And he's brought down after getting this to the 17 into the red zone. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
29.
From the 17. This is reeled in by Kamara. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on third down. From the shotgun, Carr. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
180. 180. We're good. We're good. Kill.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Kamara. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints tie and can take the lead here in the second. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll take the lead. Now Kamara on to send it away. McLeod now returning it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go.
Penix here from the gun. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here we go. Set.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action. Here's Penix. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. Bounce. We've got third down.
Incomplete. Paulson Agibo on the coverage.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, second and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first. Throwing Penix. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
You're mine.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. He's on the move. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
What down? What? What's it, huh?
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face second down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Escapes out to the left. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. We could do some serious damage.
Extra point by Cooley's up and good. And the Falcons push their lead to 6. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Chooses to bring this one out. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Carr trying again after the pick. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. And it's the Saints looking at 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Throwing on first down. It's Carr. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Later one. Down. Right in.
Back to the air, following the pick six. Stays in the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Down. 93. 93. 93. 694.
Looking to throw, Carr. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Monday. That's it.
Carr off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up.
What down?
Throwing again, it's Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Right down. Hey, 7:34.
They go play action with Carr. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Falcons will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
Penix working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
18, Pioneer. 18, Rattle. 18, Rattle.
And again, it's Penix. Sir, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. Carr with it on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Trying again following the sack. He's got, again he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Bradley Pinion sets your kickoff.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Okay, now. 6:37. 7:34.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Kamara's got it. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, 7:34. That's it.
From the 24. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Olave. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This is reeled in by Kamara. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Come on, set. Ready?
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? 7 Pirates. Hup.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Touchdown, Atlanta! Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2. He's throwing for it. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead.
Bradley Pinion sets your kickoff.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
29. Bring it on. 29. What's up?
From the shotgun, Carr. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Carr. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Got a man. Robinson has it. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
Here we go, set.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
18. Now. Express.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is complete to Olave. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Throwing on 1st down. It's Carr. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Olave with the catch. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So we're through 3 here. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Now Camarda on to send it away. Moore with a return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Shut up. Chop 60, chop 60. Hut, hut.
Penix here from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Heps go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. McLeod now returning it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. An option give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Penix facing a 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Saints are going to enjoy some great field position on the short side of the field. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Carr off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
McLeod now returning it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Come on, set.
From the shotgun, Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80.
From the 47. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they take him down right along the 30. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Go.
Now the give for Bijan. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Roll, roll, roll.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready. Hot, hot.
Back to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
24.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Down. 93. $6.94. Hey, $7.34.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Handoff now to Robinson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
With the win in hand, they don't take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. We're on the road later this year with a chance of completing that season sweep. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.